Hello, hello, hello. Okay, that Control M makes the game go do weird things. Okay. Welcome. Oh, I know why. Anyway, moving on. Welcome back, chat. That's not technically the one I wanted, but welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, episode 2. Last episode, we made it to Hogwarts, got assigned to a house, and spent the night in our house. We did have some frame rate issues in the whole Hogwarts cutscene. I've heard this is kind of a regular thing. I mean, I don't have the worst of computers. Like, I got 3070, decent amount of RAM. I'm gonna keep everything the way it is, because that was the only time we had that issue. And we'll go from there. Us jump back into the game, chat. Still recording. We got everything over there. Welcome back. That music, though. We gotta find the common room. Up the stairs. Can't wait to get a hat. Can I just put the robe back
This
up?
should be interesting.
Oh, so the common room's up here. I'm guessing down there is like the women's side. And over here is the men's side.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Looks like I gotta introduce myself to a couple of people.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Go introduce ourselves, chat.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
I ate an apple. Let's go introduce ourselves.
The owls fly into the great pool. One's bound to crash into me eventually.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression.
Yeah.
I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
You're a green thumb.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term.
Yes.
He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable. I wouldn't really know. He's quite not. No, why wouldn't I really know?
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
It's in Hufflepuff. Do most students grow their own ingredients?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it.
Makes sense to me.
And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Makes sense.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Nice. Loved it.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha.
You don't have
Good
to
luck
be in a
with your
specific
Dittany.
house to.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
You don't have to be in a specific house to like herbology. Sorry, chat. Getting back to a friend real quick. Alright, no more interruptions, so I'm just gonna have to talk to them later. What are you doing with this telescope?
Deep breath.
How we doing, buddy? What are you doing?
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Why not?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
You know a lot about the stars.
I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Yeah? Never one minute. I find the stars fascinating.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll
Chat,
see you
we
in
gotta
class
get one of
then.
those.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. I played with the thing.
This should be interesting.
What's up, Everett?
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this?
Someone threw a dung bomb.
Why?
Get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class.
Yeah.
I'm Everett, by the way.
You threw a stink
You
bomb,
seem
dude.
downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to my first day. I'm actually a tad nervous.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but
Most
fair?
professors.
I did, but probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice
Probably.
meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
What is that? It's got a fire symbol. I don't know.
Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
They're talking about me. Oh, it's downstairs, Chad. It's downstairs. Oh, what do you know? Look at that.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well,
here.
you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Very true.
Now,
Very
in
true.
light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I hope so. I'm gonna need some help.
Here you are.
What is it?
Okay.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I'll just put that in my magic pocket.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Probably.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Yeah, let's do that, okay?
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Small little jitter on that load, but wasn't in a cutscene or anything.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Ravenclaw bust. Guide pages. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Escape open field guide. This is your wizarding level. XP earning from challenges increases. Okay, yes. Field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select challenge in the menu. What am I doing? Each challenge is, oops, sorry about that. Jeez, hold on. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete. From apprentice to critical upgrade. To appearances. I'm an idiot. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Did I collect it? Do I don't know. Of course, I've just figured all this out. Yes, I want my robe, of course. I'm gonna take that neck off. It looks stupid. Oh, so I haven't unlocked the cosmetics and all that either, just yet. Yeah, we're gonna want to wear that. Yeah. I got gloves on, chat. I got gloves. Challenges were here. All right, let's get out of all this. What in the
Clever,
heck?
isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Can do. He brings up spells and stuff, it looks like. Got it. We're learning.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
How far does it go? Should probably leave things alone. Go into class.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue
Your
flames.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the House Common Rooms and Great Hall. Grand Staircase. This view, you can see the flow flames available in that region. A green flow flame you've discovered, including your own house common room. Locations undiscovered. Okay. Right side of the map is where you find academic points to increase, including the astronomy tower, library, greenhouses. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. Use A and D to rotate the map. Oh, right there, Central Hall. Poof, rough. I think that map is going to be a little confusing at first.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Good.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah, I kind of lost all that, didn't I?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Dark Arts.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
What's that?
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Of course.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
It was a
My
dragon.
suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yes.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and
I shouldn't
say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh, indeed.
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Well, yeah.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Off
Might
to
I
class
rely
with
on
you.
you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to
Bye.
use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And
Okay.
we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. Off you go. And I hate my hat. Nothing. Not. Thought I had some special gear unlocked. Oh, look at that, chat. Look at that. Alright. Let's talk to the professor.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today.
Of course.
Before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was
yeah.
right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Probably,
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
Oh, yeah, I need to be
Happily,
trained.
you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Represents the main quest. Completing main quest will further your story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spells and or level requirements. In these cases, you need to be required levels, have required spells. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments. Those thingies. Okay, cool. Charms class or defense against the dark arts? Guess we're taking that one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Yeah.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
There's something in there, I just know it.
What's the shield? What's the shield?
Revelio.
I don't need to talk to you.
I like to keep it.
I need to do my studies. Out, turn around. This is, oh, hold on.
Revelio.
Where's the torch thingy? Maybe it's not actually here. I don't know, chat. I don't know. It's gonna take a couple episodes and a little bit of playing for me to get used to. Oh, just unlocks. Okay, that's handy.
I'll do this for all eternity. Let us keep our heads about it.
Up and up we go.
My parent, Professor Ronan, tends to go on a bit. I sometimes have to remind him.
Class time. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
I am.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
I now have.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks
Enthusiastic
to page
chat.
517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Yeah, probably.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, we're gonna learn a spell, chat. We're gonna learn a spell, chat. It's kind of interesting doing that on the mouse.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Practice.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Ooh, fresh air.
After
Let's
me.
go. Let's do it, Jack. We're going outside. There we go.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So,
I want to play Quidditch.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh boy, what do I gotta do?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Tap the assigned key to cast and pull the target closer. Tap the key again. So it doesn't work on my mouse.
Accio. Excellent. Happens to the best of us.
Oh, okay.
Splendid! Not to worry. Very good.
Okay. Getting used to this. We gotta do it again?
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Alright.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I'm blues. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba doy.
Be sharp. Very good.
Well done.
Accio.
Well, I'm at least gonna match her.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
Alright, I gotta get one
That is
more.
how it's done.
Oh boy, it's all gonna come down to a tie, isn't it?
Brilliant. Here we go.
Accio.
Too far.
That's it.
Tie.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What'd you do? Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Accio!
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
That was pure luck, chat. Pure frickin' luck.
That is how it's done. Nicely done. Here we go.
Up, chat. Stop.
There we go.
Accio!
Boom!
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Luck. Absolutely luck, Professor. Absolute luck.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Pure luck, chat. I'd rather be lucky than good. that was luck, chat.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
We now know.
Good
Accio.
game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
I underestimated
Took me
myself,
weeks to
honey.
become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
We're in it together.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my
I didn't
fourth
mean to
year.
be mean.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Cool.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Damn.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Dude, I would love to see
the
that.
first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
You can.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Probably shouldn't keep the
Until
professor
next
waiting.
time.
No.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Accio!
You're lucky that desk was in the way.
A word, if you would.
Revelio!
Okay, what do you want, Professor?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
That was really cool, really
an
cool.
outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Yeah.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Of course. Level up! Side quests available, so I guess we can find inside the regions of Hogwarts marked as flags and discoverable by exploring the world. These quests reward XP, but do not advance the main story. Now I need to do this one. Charms classroom, defense against the dark arts. Poof! I think it was like literally down the hallway, but you know, whatever. Let's go do some defense of the dark arts. I'm running. Let's go. Look at him, Chad.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Well, that one would come in handy. Off to class.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge is power, chat.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today, we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, I missed one of the thingies.
Levioso.
It's a Levioso, not Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Hello, dummy. Come on, get on over here. Do the Leviosa.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Well done.
Boom.
Very good.
Nailed it,
But
chat.
the best way to practice is by dueling. we'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Leviosa, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy life dueling. Protego, my students for this event.
Leviosa.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Do you give as good as... I mean...
I put you on the
if you
spot,
want to give it to me.
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Woo!
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Indeed,
Understood,
indeed.
Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach
training
out
dummies and
soon with
stuff.
additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle.
Revelio.
Class is just...
Accio. Revelio.
That's what I wanted. The dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom was allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings at Eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
Nice work.
Yeah, what's up?
I enjoyed that.
Well,
That was
duel was
fun.
quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Well, I got some
Then again,
talents.
perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Not really. I've been training.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Why?
Fair enough.
Why
You owe
why
me
is he
an
gonna
honest
sound like a
duel when
butt?
you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock
50-50,
tower
Jet.
entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Sweet. New quest. Talk to the person. Let's. Wait, can I? Do I have any fly points? Nope. Okay. As long as I can GPS my way. beep, beep, coming through. Beep, beep, I'm not a Jeep, beep, beep. I think we're going to duel. This is going to be interesting, chat. Not too far away, chat. Let's do this. Let's get some dueling experience.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a bowl?
Accio.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
Keep going. We keep going.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
What is this? What is this?
Revelio.
Why is it glowing?
Can I help
What
you?
up, bud?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
About the
If Sebastian
club.
vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I did take him down a bit. I'm just gonna say it's not. I'm not trying to be a dick here. Like,
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
makes sense.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'm not sure. I'll join the club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Dude, bringing, like, if you could play with your friends online doing this kind of stuff, that'd be awesome.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Will you? Break through the yellow shield with control spells, like levitation spells, Leviosa. Target lock, caps lock, lets you track enemies without aiming. Use it. That's I mean, it's over here. So they want you to kind of do something like this. No, gotta.
Leviosa. Come on. Lumos. Protego. Oh, there goes my Lumos.
Ringo.
Leviosa.
Act like a winner! Leviosa!
Leviosa.
Then you're better than that!
It's coming little by little.
Leviosa.
Oh, damn. I gotta try that again. It's really...
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes. I will get better at this, chat. I will get better at this. It's a little non-intuitive on the keyboard, I won't lie.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Leviosa. Protego. Lumo. Leviosa!
Expulso!
Leviosa! Lumos!
Big hits that round.
Okay.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Crossed wands, everyone.
Hope to see you back here again.
Sort of training dummy.
Protego! Revelio!
Big clock. Got some glasses, it looks like. Interesting. Wasn't there a dummy? Oh. Fine. Quickly travel places. I've done both the things now, so. And I did some dueling. That's gonna take a little time to get used to. But, meet Professor Weasley in the Transfiguration classroom. Ooh, cool. Let's go. Down the stairs, down the stairs. Hurry, 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 hurry.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, unlock it there. It's kitty cat. Pet the kitty cat. Yeah, pet the kitty. Yeah, oh, the purring. Oh, pet the kitty. Yeah. Oh, no. Go kitty. Let's do it. Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
I
trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Yeah.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it?
Revelio.
Lumos?
Lumos.
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yes, you have. What more work? Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Lovely.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Yes.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Yeah, let's
You've
do it.
managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Much superior. What more can you tell me about the potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. So there's really an Ollivander... Huh?
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
Ollivander's.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would
Sweet.
trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Help you get your
Perhaps
bearings.
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian or Natty? Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
If you can.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Do it. Meet Professor Weasley in the train. Okay, we did that. Report to Professor Ronan. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Apparel, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu on the Fable Beard. Let's go meet the professor.
The best way to learn how to fly.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, Professor.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but
More
first,
work.
each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me.
Okay.
We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Of course you will. What's the purpose of the tasks? I mean, to catch me up.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is
Fair.
invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll complete the tasks.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed
Wasn't
to
trying to do that.
master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Revelio.
That's what I wanted. Wyvern Fountain. this fountain is the Transfiguration This fountain in the Transfiguration courtyard has a likeness to a wyvern on top, and it serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be a wyvern of why slain by the wyvern in spite of himself. Okay. Alright, what am I doing? Collect flying pages in the defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Probably not those.
This is the right time. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio.
Where the heck did you go?
Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Revelio.
Oh, that was it.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
I thought I had more pages.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
It's a slight pain in the butt. I'm not gonna lie. The mending charm Apparel can be used to mend broken objects. A piece of environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Lashed out.
Repairer.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Ta-da. I don't have any way to get over there, really. So let's just go. This GPS-iness is pretty boss.
Revelio.
Yeah, I know. I saw a chest in there, but I can't get in there, can I? Or it's not even. It's over here. I don't get it. Probably gotta do something, you know, fancy, right?
Professor Hecat is an enigma.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Revelio.
Nope. Revelio. Okay.
I'd like to open
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Fancy meeting you here, Mr. Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place.
Sort of
Self-contained,
snarky,
too.
but I'm cool with it.
We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Got a presence about him. Like, he seems kind of cool, but he's at the same time, you know, he's kind of a douchebag. Track under. Oh, you could do. Oh my god, that's dope.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
You could say that. But we can be best of buds.
Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Yeah. Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Man, can you imagine I'm gonna be able to
Speaking
fly
of detention,
eventually?
this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Yeah, I got someplace to be. I gotta go help a new student. Sorry.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Good to know.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Wow.
You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Oh, hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Likely already know.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
And we're really out of shape.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface.
True. Oh,
Loads
probably
to
don't
see,
want to get run
places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
Right.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too.
I have.
Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
So everyone knows about the dragon attack. That's like no hidden secret or anything.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Bye.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Huh. Get better, sister. Slight frame rate drop. Nothing too special.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
I mean, look at it. It's awesome.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
It's Hogsmeade. Alright. I have a feeling I have to go anywhere, everywhere anyway, so... There's the seeds, like... I need to go there, so...
An inquiring mind.
What up, Thomas Brown?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon.
Might be seeing you soon.
I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown.
What's up,
I
Thomas
take
Brown?
it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need.
Yeah, my
spellcrafts. A potting
spellcrafts.
table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Small potion station. Spellcraft purchase. Potion table with small pot spellcraft.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
You have a lot of very expensive things. I'm good, thank you.
If only I could invent a new potion.
Feather and the key. Okay. Need to go here. One by one, we'll get all the things, chat. We'll get ready for our year at Hogwarts. ready, chat? You ready, chat? Let's do it.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
This is wand. That's interesting.
No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Nope.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
This is gonna be interesting,
no,
chat.
Not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
You'll find it, don't worry.
Perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Purple box? Oh, green box.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Classic gray.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Honey brown.
Curious indeed.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Which do I like more?
Curious indeed.
Okay, so I don't want to change any
How
of that.
intriguing.
Classic spiral. Oh wow, look at that.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
I'm not a fan of this. This needs to be darker. I think I'm gonna go with ringed dark brown. I like this one. Ringed dark brown, wood type vine, core type dragon heartstring, flexibility quite bendy, and 14 inches. It's pretty much exactly, you know, what my test came back. So we'll go ahead and purchase that, chat. We got our new wand.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
We've done it, chat.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that was dope. We got our new wand, chat. Two more stops. Yeah, I think that's our wand, isn't it? I think we put it on, or we've equipped it.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Yo. Astral Mosaic robe. What's up, bud?
Pardon me, sir.
Needs
Oh,
potions.
thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it
It's
really?
my first time.
Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
I'm new.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time.
I
Pop in
definitely
when you
want to
can,
make
so
potions.
you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Edurus potion. Recipe for the potion that causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin. Okay, stone skin. Awesome. Health potion. Definitely need that with the Wicked Love potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
So much money. Not too much money, but I don't have a lot of money at the moment, so... I will come back, sir. Thank you. I'm very interested in learning some potions. doing that, okay. Oh, shit. Hey, so I can fall.
Revelio. Accio.
Taking that.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah. No, I can't open those yet, can I? No, I can't open those yet.
Well, hello there.
So, you got some over here? Yeah, I'll take that. Thanks.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley.
Give me the seeds, old man, please.
Ah, the Dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
That's me, that's
Merlin's Beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year.
I know,
You
right?
must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well,
Huge
bravo.
adventure.
Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
Got a point.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Give me some Dittany seeds.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
I need them Dittany seeds.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
I'm not gonna spend my money. I'll stockpile my money.
Revelio.
The Magic Neep cart. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop.
Revelio.
Level 11 unlock. Interesting. I made it do a thing. Oh hey, look at that. Sharpen the big old axe.
Revelio.
Sonko's Joke Shop. Frequented regular by Hogwarts students and villagers alike. Sonko's is the place to buy pranks and jokes in Hogsmeade. Do you see that page flying around there, chat? I saw that page.
Revelio. Accio.
Did you see that page? I got lucky on that one. What up, Sebastian?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Officially have my supplies.
Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
That's a big, bad, big.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Do that, yeah. That's a big old scary.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Control is dodge. I need to remember this.
Springo! Leviosa! Leviosa!
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
Springo!
Ow. I gotta get way better at this.
That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job.
Not good at this, Chad. To be honest, that was very rough, Chad.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Let's try something real quick.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would. I'll go and see what he wants.
Apparel. Good as new.
We are trying out the old controller. Give it a shot.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Pretty much.
Revelio. Reparo.
controller might be a little easier. We'll see. There we go.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Just keep preparing, Chad.
Accio! Reparo.
Come on. Repair it up. Perfect.
Revelio.
Everything's all fixed. Everything's all fixed. Wait, wasn't there? Yeah, there was this. Gotcha. Hengist of Woodcroft. This statue is of Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcroft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggle persecutors. Ooh, fingerless gloves.
Revelio.
Honeyduke's Sweet Shop sells a variety of magical sweets, from fizzing whiz-bees to exploding bonbons. Customers would be wise to know precisely what effect they may experience before sampling this shop's wares. Somewhere else wants to be explored. I missed something.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, nice to see you. There we go. Gladrug's Wizardwear, founded in 1750 and with locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade. Gladrugs offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Otto Dibble happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying in particular the challenges of the customers with less fashion sense than most. Pardon me.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Revelio.
Take that. Unlike the enchanted mannequin, this mannequin is just, you know, a mannequin. Cup of tea. What's up?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Hello, sir.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
Yeah,
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
Can you?
I own Gladrag's Wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
No, sir. That's far too generous of you.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Can do. Ooh, my offense goes up. Preview the gear. Looks the same. You've received gear. Go to the gear screen. Is it the left one or the right one? I can't remember. How much is the rest of this stuff? Way too much. Where's my Defense of the Dark Arts stuff that you were supposed to give me?
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two.
Yeah, let's go get some butterbeer.
Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll. I'd say that I agree with you. Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Sneakoscope. Sneakoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle, and light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution, however, as it will alert a the untrustworthy to the user's presence almost immediately. Alright, let's go get some butterbeer.
Assuming it isn't utter begging, we might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
A good one to know, you say? Quick travel. Oh, look who it is.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood, the goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Are
Quickly,
we in trouble?
Let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
It's pretty suspicious.
That's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Please do.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Woo! We've made friends.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Yeah, we should be. Yeah, probably, yeah. Did you get the hat? I like that hat. Let's get on back to Hogwarts, chat. About time for us to wrap up this video here shortly, once we get to a good spot, once we get back to Hogwarts.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor
She's a
Rookwood has you in his
badass right
sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You must return to your common room for the night. Select the Hogwarts map. It's gonna go jumpy jumpy, I presume. Ravenclaw common room. Let's go. Bruh. Perfect frickin' timing. Like, literally the perfect place to wrap things up. Chat. Okay, hold on. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Alright, let's get this saved, chat. Yes, it's gonna be settings, okay. Save game. Overwrite saved game data. Okay, gotta hold it. Boop. Nope, not stop. Alrighty, chat. Next time we'll get into some shenanigans. Yeah, dude, having fun playing this. We're about 3 hours into the game or so. Plenty of hours to go. I want to thank y'all for being here. Thank our sponsors, Vandalthreads. Go check them out, vandalthreads.com. Get yourself some merch. Use that code RIP5. We'll see the outro on the way out. Love you all. See you later. Peace. I gotta... Let's try that again. Peace.